and it's June 13th, 2022, and yeah, just hanging at the park, as usual, or yeah, for this week anyways. Today it's actually a little breezy, but for the past couple weeks now, it's been pretty hot with a heat wave going through Vegas. It's been 100 degrees every day now. Extremely hot. But yeah. Today was my mom's birthday, and we just got back from eating breakfast. Went and ate at Black Bear Diner. I don't remember what my mom got, but wow, what did she get? I don't even know. But I got chicken waffles, which are pretty good. I noticed though that, I mean, it's been a while since I've eaten at Black Bear, but usually they have for their chicken waffles, they just have one big waffle and then one big chicken on top, and then you could cut it up into little pieces and eat it that way. Kind of like a chicken steak thing, but not really a steak. It's almost like a giant chicken patty in it, I guess. But this time it was just chicken fingers, just on top of a giant waffle. And I don't know how I feel about that, but it was still good to eat. I think I had too much, because usually it comes with a side of either grits or a bowl of fruit, and I usually get the bowl of fruit. But this time they gave you the choice of either a side of grits or an extra pancake, and I got the extra pancake, and I think that was too much for me. Too much, I don't know, bread with the pancake and the waffle, and then the chicken and eggs on top of that. It was a little too much, but it was still good. It was great. And then for my mom's birthday, I got her two things. I got her Bruno Mars CD, the new one. What was it called? Sorry, hold on. Just got a text on my phone. Bruno CD, the one with Bruno Mars and Anderson .Paak. Yeah, the Silk Sonic CD. I did want to get the vinyl, but apparently the vinyl hasn't come out yet. It doesn't come out till August, and I didn't want to wait that long, so I just got her the CD instead. And then, so I got that, and then I also got her the movie Tombstone with Kurt Russell and Sam Elliott on a DVD. I did think about getting it on Blu-ray, but it was a little out of my budget. So I got her. It was kind of not necessarily a box set, but it was seemed like it was more than just the DVD. Like it probably came with a extra DVD with like extra features and stuff on it probably. I don't know if my mom enjoys that type of thing, but she does love Tombstone. So I'm sure she really loves it. And then, yeah, and then my sister got her a taser for her birthday, which I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, I guess on one hand it's good that my mom has some protection on her, because she is an Uber driver, and you never know, with picking up strangers, you know, one day someone could be a crazy person, and my mom will need something to like defend herself. So in that sense, it's pretty good. But also, I just want my mom to be okay and not, like accidentally tase herself or something, trying to use it. But I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, that's been going on. Yesterday was the Xbox games showcase, which I watched, and to be honest, it was kind of okay. But there weren't really any games that I was particularly excited for, except for one, which they saved for last, and it was Starfield, Bethesda's new game, and I am pretty excited for that. They finally showed some gameplay, and that was pretty cool. From what it looks like, it basically looks like Fallout and No Man's Sky kind of put together, kind of like No Man's Sky, but Bethesda style. And it seems pretty cool. Got the usual Bethesda stuff like character customization and exploring. But now apparently there's hundreds of planets, or thousands of planets, hundreds of solar systems to explore. You can fly a ship, customize your own ship. That's pretty cool. You can even make your own outposts, which that'll be a lot of fun. I mean, I had a lot of fun building settlements in Fallout 4. So I'm sure when Starfield comes out, I'll probably be putting thousands of hours into that. So that ought to be fun. And yeah, you can like fly the spaceships and get in the dogfights with other spaceships in the air, which looked pretty cool and actiony. Kind of looking like Star Wars kind of fights and stuff. It's pretty awesome. I've been recently playing Borderlands pre-sequel, and some of the combat kind of reminded me of Borderlands pre-sequel, where you could basically do an air boost and shoot in the air, shooting enemies while in the air, and then there was one part where your character can shoot like an enemy's jetpack, and then they go flying in the air and exploding, which kind of reminds me of pre-sequel. Where in pre-sequel you can shoot enemies' oxygen tanks, and they just suffocate to death. So that's pretty cool. I'm excited. I am a little sad that they pushed it back. It's no longer coming out in November, but hopefully it'll be like, they pushed it to next year, but hopefully it'll be like early next year, like hopefully like February, March, maybe April. That'd be kind of cool. But yeah, that's what I've been up to. Oh, and also, so I've decided to kind of take an idea I had from another podcast. So I've been listening to Danny Brown podcast, his new show, and on his show, what he does is whenever he has runs out of things to talk about, he has a wheel he spins that are full of topics, and like whatever it lands on, he'll start talking about it. And I figured I'd decide to start doing that with this show. So I made my own like little wheel with certain topics on it, and I'm gonna see which one. Oh wow, it's getting really windy. Hopefully it's not too bad on the mic, but let's see. And landed on Promising Young Women, which was a movie I watched like last week, and it was a pretty good movie. I kind of liked like the premise of it, like a lady getting back at like men who try to take advantage on drunk women and stuff. Kind of liked it. I think I gave it like a 3.5 stars on Letterboxd. It's pretty cool. I really liked Bo Burnham's character in that. You know, I really liked his character, even though it turned out to be a douchebag in the end. But it's whatever. Yeah, I don't really have much to say about it other than I really liked it. There are parts though that I kind of felt I don't know if cringy is the right word for it, but it was just certain moments that I couldn't like necessarily like. It kind of made my face like wince up a bit and I don't know how I feel about that, if that's like a good thing or a bad thing. Like the parts when she like catches them in the act and then the guy tries to like defend himself or whatever. You know, saying they didn't mean anything by it, but I don't know, I really liked the movie. I would recommend it. Came out last year, I think. Yeah. Check it out if you have the chance. But yeah, that's all I have for this week. Nothing. I'll save the other topics for next time. Yeah, I'll talk to you guys next week, and I'm out. Hey, this is Joe, and this is Silent Joe Talks, and today is June 4th, 2019. I always forget. Yep, June 4th. And yeah, not much has happened in the past week. I've started playing a new game, playing Sekiro, and it's pretty hard, actually, but having lots of fun. It's actually the first game I've like rage quitted a couple times, and I don't even remember the last time I had a game where I actually like rage quitted on. But yeah, Sekiro it's really hard, but you know, I still have fun playing it. Streamed a little bit of it yesterday. I beat the boss that I was on stream, which was nice. You know, for those of you who play, I'm at the part where you gotta fight the warrior guy that was on the horse. Basically just rides around you and try to like stabs you with the javelin and all that. And yeah, I was kind of having trouble on that guy, And then while I was streaming, I finally beat him. It felt really nice and awesome. And then I guess, like, unlike most people, I like playing with the heads-up display off. So when I play Sekiro, I don't even see like his health bar, or I don't even get like the red dot that, you know, that kind of signifies when you can do the executions and all that. So for me, it's kind of like a big guessing game for me. You know, I guess I did kind of cheat a little bit because I do watch like other videos of other people play Sekiro, and I've seen people fight that boss before, so I did have like previous knowledge beforehand, but it was still pretty tough nonetheless. And then also, I don't even see, with the HUD being off and all that, I don't see my own health bar, so kind of a guessing game at when I should heal or not. The screen does turn like a little red when you're low on health, so that's kind of my, like, for me, that's my visual aid of when I should heal. So yeah, and I guess I play Sekiro different than most people, but that's how I like to play. I originally tried playing it in Japanese with no subtitles because I don't like having subtitles on in general, and the default language when you play that game is Japanese. So I tried playing it in Japanese just to see what it was like. Just kind of a good old, like, because I tried doing the same thing with Far Cry Primal, and I still don't even know what that game's about. Trying to play with no subtitles, and then, I kind of realized that I actually want to know what's going on, so I changed it to English. And now I'm playing in English, and I actually know what people are saying and all that. But, yeah. So, basically just been doing that. Oh, sorry, I got kind of have a runny nose right now and kind of a cough. I think I'm getting a cold. I'm not sure. I mean, I don't really feel sick, but usually when you get a runny nose and a cold, or runny nose and a cough, that usually leads to getting sick and all that. So apologies for the snuffles and all that. But yeah, so that's pretty much just been my week, just playing Sekiro. And because it's so hard, or at least it feels like I've barely done anything. I just now passed that warrior horse guy, and now I'm on to like the next mini boss or whatever, which is the bull, the raging bull, which is crazy. Gotta figure out how to kill that beast. But yeah, I'm just having lots of fun. Thanks, Sekiro. I kind of like the whole, like, because it's also my first time playing Dark Souls, and like a Dark Souls type of game. I've never played Dark Souls, never played Bloodborne. It's kind of my first. I forgot what that guy's name. The guy that makes those games, Miyazaki or something like that. It's kind of like those. This one's my first one, Miyazaki game. I think that's his name. But yeah, and so from what I understand, in those type of games, there's really no set waypoint. The game doesn't tell you where to go. You just kind of have to figure it out, and it's kind of a huge learning curve for me. Considering the type of games I play, you usually put a waypoint on something and then you just follow it. And with this game, even though it's like somewhat linear, it doesn't tell you exactly where to go, like literally. You just kind of do it. And then and it's even more so with the little side missions that you get. Like it's not like there's a menu list of like missions to do. You just kind of have to remember, this guy wants me to kill this guy, and then remember to come back and talk to that guy and all that. I think, and then from what I understand in Dark Souls, when you kill an NPC, it's permanent, which is kind of awesome, but not awesome at the same time. Because I think I killed my first NPC just kind of out of frustration, but I think I kind of fucked up because I was watching a video, and apparently the NPC I killed was the guy you had to talk to get the axe, which helps you take down enemies with shields, but because I killed that guy, I don't think I'm getting it, which is really unfortunate, because that would help a lot in some cases. I still have to finish the dream place thing, the place you go to when you get the bell from the old lady. I still have to finish that. Kind of stuck on the giant, like, drunk sumo guy. And yeah, I gotta do that. And then I don't know. Yeah, every time I get stuck, I kind of just start, I just start farming little enemies. Like, I start all the way at the starting place, and then basically just run the whole game that I've discovered so far, just basically farming experience so I could get more skills. Hopefully that would help me better. And yeah, can't wait to play that some more. And then I'm also thinking about buying another Far Cry game, an older one. Probably gonna start playing Far Cry 2 a little bit. And then once I'm finished with the Hitman videos, I'll probably start playing Absolution on the channel. And then maybe even play Blood Money too. And that should be fun. I think it's been like a decade since I played Blood Money, so that would be fun. Sorry. Then that's kind of what I have for this week. Nothing much has happened since. I hope everyone else has had a great week, or is gonna have a great week, and that's it. I'll talk to you guys next week, and I'm out.